So you're thinking about moving abroad, and I'm speaking for those who are in the U.S. thinking about going to another international location. I completely get it, but I wanted to jump on because I think moving abroad out of frustration is the wrong thing to do. You need to be very grounded in the reason that you're going. There's going to be new frustrations in your new location. Trust me on this. I have traveled to over 60 countries. I'm currently in the process of moving abroad for a work assignment, and I've lived abroad before. So what I'm saying here is think about other reasons that will keep you grounded in that decision to move abroad once you're abroad. Here are some other things that you should think about. And these are more character assets that I think need to be developed before you make a move. Humility. You will not be the main character where you're going. You will actually be a supporting actress or actor, right? You are going to have to be willing to absorb the new environment and what that means for you. And you're going to be redefined in that new place. So humility is required for you to do that. Social courage is a second. I think there's a need for you to recognize you're going to be less educated in the new environment, and so there's going to be a need to ask more questions. There's going to be a need for you to accept that you're going to be awkward for a lot of the times, and you may even feel stupid a lot of the times. And stupid, it probably isn't the truth, but it's going to be probably how you interpret it. And you would need to be the first in a lot of situations, the first to introduce yourself, the first to potentially gather other people. You really are building community from scratch. There are expat associations and meetings. I say definitely incorporate them, but don't make that your sole community building source. There are other ways to build community, and I can do another video on that if need be. Adaptability is a third thing. You need to be able to learn and pivot as needed. There's going to be a lot of times where you're going to have to shift and change, and so that needs to be a part of your MA. Of your personality. If it's not currently, I would say pause. The other thing is patience. Patience with yourself, patience with others. It takes about 1 to 2 years for you to really feel connected to a new place, to feel like you belong. So give yourself patience. Third, emotional stability. Stable. Having ways with which you can regulate your emotions will be super important. I say this is probably one of the most important things. If you don't have this under cover right now where you are,